Hey gang, so it's been a while. The last I looked it up. The last I recorded was like 3 years ago when I was logging my weight loss, and I just haven't done anything since then, for a couple different reasons. But I'm still within 10 pounds of where I was then, and I'm actually working on it again. So, but the real reason I was doing this is because I was talking to my daughter recently, and it kind of bothers me that, like, I don't have, like, the last thing I recorded at, like, Universal and Horror Nights was in 2016 maybe, and it kind of sucked. I'd like to be able to go back and look back on it and stuff. I think I just kind of got, like, sick of doing it, because, like, I was doing it for the wrong reason. I was trying to, like, okay, let's get followers and let's do all this and that. And to be honest with you, I really don't give a shit. So, I am right now, let's see here. I got this brand new camera, so I'm still learning how to use it too. So, I am, you can't really see right now, but at Animal Kingdom at Disney. And the last time that I recorded anything at Disney was in 2004, when the girls were super young. They were like 3 and 4 years old. And we went again in 2010, and I didn't record anything because, like, I just didn't feel like it. Like, I just wanted to enjoy the parks and everything like that. And but I'm down here. I come down every year around NFL draft time and hang out with my buddies and everything like that, and we'll go in and we'll hit some parks. And this time I'm staying on Disney property, and I have passes out the wazoo, so I figure I might as well record some stuff. Now, here, I'm not a Disney blogger or vlogger or whatever they're called. I'm not good at this. I don't expect to be, like, popular or anything. Like, this is strictly for me to go back and look at, like, shit that I did with my buddies. So if you like it, great. If you here, I'm not gonna, like, record rides and, like, shows and shit like that, because there's plenty of people out there doing it that do a lot better job than I do or could ever do. I'm just going to record, like, experience and, like, things that I do and things that were fun and how I felt about stuff, and which could include some Disney stuff, could include Universal stuff, could include just going out and eating dinner at, a chicken wing joint with my friends. So that's the game plan. But this is my first day down here. I actually just, like, got here in Orlando. So my hotel's not ready yet. So I figure in the meantime, while I'm waiting for that, I'd come over here and goof around a little bit and go from there. So let's do it. So finally inside. Had to stop and guest relations and get some stuff taken care of, but no big deal. I can't tell you if it's a busy day or not. I don't know. All I know is that, like, 7 o'clock this morning, I got a lightning lane for Navi River, and I got a individual lightning lane for right after that. So my lightning lane for the river journey is right now, and then the Avatar one where you fly on the bird is at 10. So should be able to knock out those two right away. There's a tree. So obviously, since we haven't been here since 2010, I've never been in Pandora. This is it right here. So I decided to come to Animal Kingdom today just because we're going to have plans to do Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So I figured I'd test out this lightning lane stuff and the ones that you buy for the big rides. And so far it's seems pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So, oh, I take that back, by the way. I did go to Magic Kingdom about a year ago, just for a few hours with a buddy of mine, a couple buddies of mine. So I lied. Here's that. To be honest with you, I'm not sure where I go. I feel like it's down here. We'll find out. It is pretty impressive. So I've seen videos of this and shit, but I mean, it's completely different in person. Very cool. And I think this is the ride right over here. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I basically just walk right up to the thing. It's a regular 30-minute wait right now. Scanning my thing and my wristband, and I'm already in. So we'll see how this line works. I would assume it's a lot less than 30 minutes. Okay, so the wait time on that was 30 minutes in the regular line. I literally walked right on. Like at 9:07, my return time was 8:30 to 9:30, and I got held up at the front for a little while, so I got on at 9:07. I walked into the queue and scanned in, and I walked right up to the thing, and they said, okay, go to number 4. I mean, like that, within 2 minutes. So pretty awesome. I actually booked my next lightning lane too for a safari at 10:30. So we'll check that out. But before I go do that, I need to go do my Avatar flight of passage, which when I walked by it, the regular wait time was like 90 minutes. So we'll see how quick that goes. But I stopped to get some food, and I got this pancake sandwich. It's called a Marshall's Favorite Stuffed Pancake, and it's got sausage, can't see that, sausage, guava jelly, egg, and cheese. And then I got this spring roll, which is cream cheese and pineapple cream cheese spring roll. So we'll see how that goes. There we go. So I'll figure this camera out eventually. It's insane. That dude right there with kids walking away had a St. Louis City SC hat on, and I'm actually wearing my jersey. So we just had a nice little chat. It's pretty wild. So I figured while I was sitting here, I could do a little review. The Navi River Journey ride reminded me a lot of a ride that I used to ride at Six Flags St. Louis when I was a kid, called the Time Tunnel. And it was the ride. It was a dark, like, tunnel ride, like went through and you saw dinosaurs and monsters, all kinds of shit. But it was like the makeout ride. So like you go in with your little girlfriend and you make out on the ride the whole time and shit like that. But anyway, this is obviously much better than the Time Tunnel. I mean, it's Disney, so it looks great. I feel sorry for the people waiting 30 minutes because I wouldn't want to wait 30 minutes for that. It's a super popular ride down here for some reason. It's the hardest one to get the lightning lanes for, so I got that knocked out. This sandwich right here, the sausage, egg, and cheese and guava jelly pancake sandwich, very good. This spring roll thing with the pineapple cream cheese. Sucks. It's like not good. So I probably won't be finishing that, but I'm ready. This is very cool. Like, everything's nice. I was talking to the guy from St. Louis, and this is their last day here, and he said that the crowds have not been bad. He has been using, him and his family have been using the lightning lanes and the upgrade ones where you pay for the big rides, and he says if you use that stuff at any of the parks, everything's easy peasy. It's actually nice and cool here right now. It's 70 degrees. So, I mean, it's freaking gorgeous. But, I mean, it's still Florida, so it's still humid, but it's awesome. It is a quarter till 10. I have my bio ride lightning lane at Avatar at 10:15, and then I have my next lightning lane at the Kilimanjaro Safaris at 10:30 to 11:30. So I'll get those knocked out, and then after those, I mean, those are the hardest ones to get. The next one will be Everest, which has a single rider line, so even if I don't get a good lightning lane, you just get a single rider line, and Dinosaur, which, like the last I just looked a couple seconds ago, it had a 5-minute wait. So, I mean, who knows what'll happen in an hour or so, but it should be pretty simple. So, that's it. I'm doing a lot of this because I want to practice with this camera. And like right now I got it sitting on the table and like following me. So, this thing's actually very cool. I know people say it all the time on videos and stuff, that things look so much more impressive than you see them on videos. I mean, this is a perfect example here. This is unbelievable. I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, I've seen plenty of videos from this, and they're kind of like, oh yeah, it looks neat. No, this is badass. So I got about 15 minutes before my lightning lane starts. I found this nice little spot back here in the shade with these views. Pretty damn nice. So I have about 15 minutes before I can go in my lightning lane, and I found this awesome little spot to wait in the shade. The queue is right over here. So it's a 70-minute wait. I thought it was 90, it's 70. And it's 10 o'clock, so mine starts at 10:15. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna hang out here, check all this out. Avatar, Flight of Passage. Holy cow. That's pretty awesome. That's very cool. I dug it very, very much. So, I've never done either of those first two rides, the Pandora rides. The first one would be a skip, unless it's like a walk-on, or if I have a lightning lane and somebody really wants to go on it. But that Avatar ride's freaking amazing. So I got it, my thing was at 10:15, and I was off and walking out at 10:35. And that's from pre-show. It's like a 10-minute pre-show, and then the ride. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's busy. So there's the safaris right there, way up there. And then this is the lightning lane line, all the way back there where that yellow sign is. So, needless to say, I'm going to be skipping this one for now. I'll probably change it to something else. So I think the plan is I mean, I've done that safari before and it's cool and stuff, but I've been told that it's best to do it early in the morning or in the evening, that when it starts getting warmer out. And like right now it's almost 11 o'clock. So, I mean, and I've done it before, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to probably go and do that Cali River Rapids and change my shoes and put on my flip-flops, because I can go do that right now. Like, there's no wait at all. I can get a lightning lane for this very minute, so, which is pretty much the same with Dinosaur and Everest too. So I'll probably just hit those three, and I'm hoping, I know that like usually rooms aren't ready until like 4 o'clock, but I'm hoping that it's a little bit earlier so that I can go and get cleaned up, take a shower, and rest. I'm meeting the fellas tonight, and we're going to go watch some football stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm going to swap that out. I don't need to do that safari. I can do it another time. So I basically brought my flip-flops, and these storage lockers are free. You just throw your shoes and your crap in there, and you're good to go. On and off Cali River Rapids like within 15 minutes. I mean, it's a 45-minute wait right now. Standby line. It's the way to do it. 100%. So I just booked another lightning lane for Everest. It has a 55-minute wait. And I booked it for right now. So now I'm going over there. So I just got off Cali River Rapids. It was a 45-minute standby. I was on and off within 15 minutes. I mean, the longest part's just walking to the little turntable thing to get on the ride. So it's a fun ride. I really didn't get that wet. I'm glad I had my sandals though, because my feet did get wet. One thing I forgot about, I wanted to remind myself, is that the only thing that's kind of sucked about the Avatar Flight of Passage ride is that by doing the lightning lanes, you skip the queue. And I'm kind of a queue guy. I like to see all that shit. But I don't want to wait 75 freaking minutes. So anyway, got off Cali. So now I booked another lightning lane right now for hold on here. This one right here. So I can talk and walk at the same time. Everest, which is a 55-minute wait, but I have a return time for right now. So it's kind of hard to beat this stuff. I mean, really after this, I can go back and do the safari thing. I just looked, and I can get another safari lightning lane right now. So I mean, this Genie Plus is the way to freaking go. 100%. It was $18. Look at the line here for Everest. It goes all the way back here. So we won't be waiting in this. A 55-minute wait. I mean, I just got in the queue, scanned in, no wait at all, and we are, I don't know, I mean, I can see the ride right there. Walked on immediately, like it's 2 minutes since I basically got the lightning in, and I got back row. I don't know if that's good or bad. holy shit, Everest is an ass kicker. That was awesome. That's the easily the best ride in this park. I mean, Avatar is great and everything like that, and high tech and sweet looking and everything, but sheer thrills, Everest is amazing. And again, it's one of those things. I got my lightning lane. It was for right then. I walked in, clicked in, walked straight up. Took me 2 minutes before I was on a train. 55-minute standby wait. It's incredible. I've already booked a Dinosaur ride for basically 10 minutes from now, and I probably could have got it earlier, but I just want to sit down and rest for a minute, because with these lightning lanes, it's just boom, 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 boom. You're just running and running and running and running. So I'm doing it on purpose today, just because I want to get used to using the lightning lanes and all that stuff, and Genie Plus and how it all works, and it works fantastic in my opinion. I think it's freaking great. And for $18, I mean, I just skipped a 55-minute wait on one ride, a 45-minute wait on Kali River. It's stupid. A 30-minute wait on the very first ride we did today. So is $18 worth your time? I mean, that's easily a couple few hours with the time that I have not spent standing in line. Why doesn't everybody have this? So dumb. And I know I'm just a single guy. I'm the only one here today. There's nobody with me. So it's probably easier to get the lanes, and also it's only one $18. It's not like 3 or 4 $18. So, I mean, I get it. I'm going to go ride Dinosaur. I remember riding it before, but I don't remember it real well. And I know it's going away, and they're doing a overlay with Indiana Jones. So I'm going to go do that one. And it is 10 after 12. I mean, at the absolute latest, my room's going to be ready by 4. So, I mean, maybe after Dinosaur, I might get a lightning lane for that Safari again, and see if the lightning lane line's not as bad. And I mean, really, that's everything in this park. And really, the Safari would probably be kind of a dumb thing to do right now, just because, like, it's the middle of the day. If I was a lion and shit, I'm in the shade and hiding. So, but anyway, I really like it here. You know, I know, like, this is probably some people's least favorite park, just because there's not really a ton to do, but I've really enjoyed it. I mean, it's noon. My very first lightning lane, I got on at like 9 o'clock. So 3 hours, I'm almost done. I mean, highly worth it. So this is all going away too. Dinoland is soon to be no more. I mean, it's basically just asphalt with games. I don't know. They could do something so much cooler with this spot. So, I mean, I'm not nostalgic either. So, see ya. Bye. Put something cool in there. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. It's Kevin. So I finally tapped out. Decided to get some lunch. I've ridden everything, but check this out. So this is like a pulled pork mac and cheese, barbecue mac and cheese with coleslaw. This looks freaking fantastic. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it right now. That's a lot of food. I tapped out. I mean, it's really good. Sure beats getting a burger or a hot dog or chicken strips. I liked it, but man, that's a lot. All right, so I have some thoughts. Trying to remember where I left off. I think I left off after Everest, which was great. I love that ride. Went to Dinosaur. Well, actually got a snack. Got a little Mickey bar and with some water. Then I went and rode Dinosaur. That ride's rough. Man, my back still, like right now, even hurts. And I mean, I rode everything today, and that's the only one that kind of sucked. I mean, it was not good. As far as this park goes, it's great. If you have Genie Plus, it's a half-day park. People are weird. In general, people are just weird. Just some of the stuff you see people do is just makes you shake your head sometimes. But my room is ready, and so I'm heading over to Coronado Springs right now, and I am going to go get showered up and take a nice, probably, let's see, probably a good 3.5 hour nap, because I need it. I am hurting right now. But really enjoyed this park, so it'll be fun tomorrow with all the guys. We're going to Hollywood Studios, and we're going to be Star Wars. So we're going to build some lightsabers. We're going to do all kinds of cool shit. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a long day. So tonight's going to be just to take it easy. We're going to go watch the NFL, first round of the NFL draft, and get home and get back to the hotel and get in bed early, and then hit it hard tomorrow. You know, park open. So see ya. So I'm finally back finally in my room. I shouldn't say finally, because I got a text that it was ready at 2 o'clock, so that's awesome. So I got to Animal Kingdom around 9 and left at 2. Had a nice sit down, like 30-minute breakfast and a 45-minute lunch. I rode everything. I did forget to say that I did get a lightning lane for the bug show, how to be a bug. I don't know the names. You know, I figured that after I got off the Dinosaur, and Dinosaur sucked, it just killed my back. My back is like Dinosaur. But anyway, I figured that instead of going and doing the safari ride in the middle of the day in the heat and standing in line, that it'd be nice to just like go into an indoor theater thing, watch a show and all that. First of all, it's a hike. The queue is a hike to get to the show, and then when you finally get there, we end up standing like outside the doors for like 10 minutes while the other show finished up. I mean, so like the whole time my back's just killing me. I just wanted to sit down. And then the show started, and I think that I heard that they're getting ready to redo that show or get rid of it, or I don't know. And they probably need to, because kids were legitimately freaking out in that. I mean, there's like spiders and shit coming out from the wall, and I mean, you're wearing glasses and there's shit in your face. I mean, it was kind of fucked up. And then all of a sudden, there's like stuff poking you in the back and like hitting you in the ass and stuff. I mean, I hated it. But you know, it's okay. It's, you know, I shouldn't say I hated it. All of it's fun. So shortly after that, I went and I got that lunch at Flame Tree BBQ, and I mobile ordered it. So I'm trying all this new shit. And mobile order is like awesome. You just like put in what you want, say when you're going to pick it up, and then you walk. You don't wait in a line. You don't do nothing. You just walk right up there, and they have your food ready for you. It's all paid for. It's ready to go. You pick it up. You go eat. So today was a trial and error day. I wanted to try out different things, and with Genie Plus and Lightning Lanes and the buy a ride thing on the Avatar ride, and it all worked great. I did this. Well, I'm in my room here. I can show you. Let's see here. So I'm at Coronado Springs, and I did the thing where like you basically check in. You don't go to the front desk. You just check in with your magic band or your cell phone or whatever it might be. I've already like used everything because I came back and took a shower and cleaned up. But they're nice rooms. The bed is nice and comfy. The shower was nice. Universal has better water pressure, like Avatar and like Sapphire Falls. Water pressure is so much better there than here. Got all my shoes ready to go. Got all my hats lined up, ready to go. Gonna be wearing this one tonight. Oh yeah. So, bathroom's nice. So, but anyway, I did the mobile check-in thing for that too, and it worked great. So all that stuff works really well. And it's easy to use. If I can figure this shit out, anybody can, because I'm not really that techie. So, but that's it. I'm getting ready to go meet my buddies, and we're gonna have maybe a couple of beverages, and probably be a pretty early night because we got an early morning. So.